Hell yeah. Good morning, chat. Good morning. Good morning. I'm solo. There we go. Let's slow. How are you doing, Boar? How are you? I survived another day at work. Now I'm home ready to have lunch. I will not fear. I got my lunch, so I'm very happy. I went all morning without an energy drink, and I bought one of these small ones, a 12 ounce instead of a 16, because I'm trying to cut back. And then I bought a half dozen mini sandwiches that I got right here, because I don't know why, but mini sandwiches taste way better than normal size sandwiches. Same with most foods, actually. Like mini donuts, I'm gonna scarf those down like crazy. Full size donuts, I'll have one and I'm done. Mini donuts, I'll eat that whole darn bag if you let me. You ever had mini tacos? They're really good. I'll eat entirely too many. I'll eat entirely too many normal sized tacos, but mini tacos, I'll put somebody out of business. Oh, okay, okay. See you back in a moment. See you back in a moment. I'm gonna have another little sandwich. That's the first time I see myself chew with my model. It's so cute. I love this model so much. Perfect timing. I just finished one of those little sandwiches. And cats, you guys are going crazy. They're just doing laps. Going around the desk, under the coffee table, around the entertainment center, and repeating. I had to stay a little late at work today just to finish getting stuff finished up. Our big regional manager boss person's coming in today. Around noon o'clock, so in an hour. So I escaped just in time. I don't need to talk to them. They don't need to know me. But look, I come in, I make the food, I leave. Sometimes I tell people what they should do. That's all you need to know. Yeah, I'm getting managerized, but I'm like middle management. Not even upper middle management, lower middle management. I'm in charge of like 5 people, or will be in charge of that many people. It'll be interesting, I think. Too bad I don't have a job like you, Bor, where I just get to dictate what I do for the most part, do commission stuff. Hey, I'm the greatest threat to myself that has ever existed. I can manage other people just fine. It's like spreadsheets. But myself, not happening. I don't even know when the last time I ate a vegetable was. Ah, so now you live on Toxic Phone and you're basically a little Tamagotchi for them. That's kind of my goal with stream someday. You guys can someday when I can do stream full time, if that ever happens, it's like you guys tell me to work out, you guys tell me what to eat, you guys tell me what to drink, and I'll probably end up healthier for it. I'm already a Tamagotchi. I just need players. Wait. I see what you're doing. Do not stick the little paperclip in the back and reset me. Don't do it. Don't. A roach? What do you mean? What are we doing today? Probably yapping. And that's probably it, to be honest. I'm not sure if I have enough energy to do a lot of gaming stuff. So I'd rather yap for longer than play games just for a little bit. It's just been so darn cold. Cold down to my bones. And the only way I've found to warm up bones is very messy. Or makes a lot of dishes. Grab my blanket. Cozy time. Oh, if you want to stream, you should stream. Ugh. Sorry, indigestion. I ate those sandwiches too fast. I still got one left, though. The only way you get better at streaming is by streaming and occasionally watching people you like and seeing what they do that you like. What are your classes canceled for? I know we had a late start where I live today because of the severe cold. It was well below freezing this morning. It was negative 20 Celsius, 25, somewhere in that range. Very cold. Very, very no good cold. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, yesterday was El Presidente Day, which the school district in my area has as a snow makeup day. So if we don't have very many snow days, then the students get it off. But since we had a snow day last week, they had to go to school that day. We have a few days like that built into the schedule just because of how much snow and whatnot we get around here. Although this winter hasn't been too terrible. We've gotten 2 decent snows, and I get a good amount of credit off my rent because of it. But it's not like 2 years ago when we had so much snow that I didn't pay rent 1 month. That's how much money I made from taking care of the block. My rent was free. And there goes my headache with having that monster, which means I really shouldn't be having them anymore if I'm getting headaches when I don't have them. Wait, so you gotta be there, but you don't learn nothing? That doesn't make no sense. I would just show up for roll call, then leave if that's the case. Or call in, ring, ring. Sorry, Boar is sick. I doubt your parent would care if you didn't go to school on a day where school wasn't being learned. I know my parents didn't make me go to school on days when they had like dances and stuff because I was just going to sit in the corner and read. You get a goon around? What do you mean you get a goon around? Wait. No. You can't do that in public. Uh, you can't goon around. Oh, okay. I don't think you realize what you said. Oh, you don't know what gooning is. This man doesn't know what gooning is. Laugh at this user. I wouldn't recommend it. In the words of Heavenly Father, the streamer, not the Almighty. Gooning is stroking your shit silly style. Gives you calluses is what it does. Here, let me set my trash over there out of the way. My friend, you don't spend enough time online. You didn't know better. Oh, wow. I mean, it means the same thing over here. It's just solo queuing while you do that. Which I'm still trying to get people to adopt solo queuing for personal time activities. Oh dear. Have you noticed any issues with the stream? I've dropped like 300 frames right near the start, but it doesn't look like I've dropped any more since. And that's like 6 seconds worth of frames total. Your artist is dead? What did you do to your artist? The stream buffered a little. Is it fine now, though? I want to make sure I got good stream going for you guys. Ooh, that reminds me. I was just thinking about my internet, but I got some mail in today I got to check out after stream. It's from my work. I assume it's more copies of my tax documents that I'll need. I've gotten too tall. Oh, I leaned up too much. The stream's fine now. Wicked. I assume your artist must have gone to bed or something then? I'm still so excited that I get to commission Ganon. I'm so excited. Just, ah! Oh. No, they didn't go to bed? Then what happened to them? Why have they disappeared? Why have they vanished into the aether? Yeah, but it's like 7:30 over there, isn't it? That's bedtime. That's proper bedge time. I know I myself try and go to bed around 7 o'clock. Some nights I fail to do that, like last night I was up till a little after 8. I go to bed at 7. I also wake up at 3 in the morning. My friend, where I live right now, the sun is gone at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, 5:30. We're past the solstice now. It's like, yay, Iowa winter. We get 4 hours of sunlight at most. Hopefully it's not cloudy. We actually hope for clouds because it tends to stay a little warmer when it is cloudy. I need to blow my nose and then pay my subscription to breathing. My nose is blown. The only kind of blown I get. Hey, yo. Oh, so I saw that big streamer man Strippin was playing Enshrouded after we were yesterday. So I think we inspired a trend. Although they seem to be playing it a lot more RPG-like, where I like to play it as Buildy Man. Buildy Man builds thing. I started gathering the next tier of resources. I'll wait to do all the crafting with them until we are live. Until we're live. But that way I can cut out a bunch of the grinding from stream. I'm also not, because the next big resource is iron, but in the mountains, iron is very common and easy to get to. So I'm only going to get enough to get the next set of equipment. Hi, Bo, your mess. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't see a panda here. That means I get to take the shot. I get to take the shot. Get over here. Get over here, little fucker. Ah. Anyway, breathing subscription going on now. Okay. I can smell colors. Oh, you lost your display cable? You put it in with your charging cables. That's my bet. Or did you use it to connect your camera to your computer at some point and then put that cable in with your camera? Okay. You never put away your laptop? Okay, okay. It's always on charge. Yeah, my laptop's been trying to yell at me for doing that. Being like, no, you can't always have your laptop plugged in. And I say, bet, bitch. Bet. What are you gonna do? Explode? Explode right next to my bed? Oh, I got a nice leather carry bag for D&D books that I use for my laptop when I need to. It's meant to hold like 3 or 4 of the really big D&D tomes. Oh, speaking of D&D, I need to get permission to use an Unearthed Arcana Eldritch Invocation from Ems. Ems is going to DM once we finish our current every other Saturday campaign, and they're going to do Feywild stuff. And I really wanted to have the Moonbow Eldritch Invocation because that lets you have a bow as your packed weapon and conjure arrows. Its only main benefit is that it does extra damage to werewolves because it's a reference to, I believe, Oberon, the Green Lord himself. The the king of Fey, the first trickster. He is known by many names. Uh, I absolutely love how Oberon is portrayed in The Wandering Inn, my favorite book series. And there's a new chapter out today that I get to read. Hell yeah. They're kind of crashing the planet. You found your cable? Where was it? Where was it hiding? Why was it on the living room couch of all places? Why? But why? Why would you do such a thing? That's such a me-coded thing to do. You can't do that. No, I can't be Evie. I can't be sleepy. I'm here to yap. Ah, your uncle borrowed it. Did they use it with the TV, I'm guessing? I see, I see. Well, at least we found it. And by we, I mean you. Oh, but people have been fighting each other at work. Nope, not the TV. I'm buffering? Oh no. Do I need to go kick in my ISP's door? All right, we lost 500 frames, but it seems to be steady now. Just a few seconds there. But everybody at work, they're all fighting. And we hear yelling at them to stop fighting. It doesn't really matter. Because my boss got a message saying, like from corporate, that they want the wax papers that we put on the trays to be stored on the bottom shelf of the cut table. Or not the cut, but the like the finishing table where you box stuff up. The smaller of the two tables. Yeah, I have an Ethernet cable. Now, I find it annoying that we have to put that down there because I don't want to have to bend down that low to grab stuff because I'm a taller fellow. Oh, hello, Hudson. And Miss Cat, she just likes doing it because she thinks it's less sanitary because crumbs and stuff end up on the bottom shelf there. Not letting that one through. That might let some people be a bit too weird, Hudson. It's just the dry air getting to me. It happens every year. Not much I can do about it. It's not nearly as bad as when I was a kid, though. I really need a humidifier, but they make me sick. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. I just didn't let the message through. If that cough was going to kill me, it would have killed me when I was 8. I've had it for nearly 20 years. The only thing I've had longer is a stuffed bear. Well, are you aware of what humidity is? We're going to science you today. We're going to science you up real good. So, because it is well below freezing, the air can't hold any moisture. Humidity is nearly zero. That's why there's ice that just forms on your windows and stuff in winter. It's the little bit of moisture that was in the air just dropping out of it because it's so cold. I should turn on my old humidifier. The problem with those is they're just bacteria machines and they'll make you get sick. I only ever use it when I'm already really sick. Yeah. And then if the humidity gets too high, then you get the jungle fever, and that's no good either. But how are you doing, Hudson? How are you doing? Are you having a good day? All things considered, though, my day, pretty good. I had to refill like everything when I got to work. So I'm going to say something to, sorry, I'm going to say something to our new girl that's doing mornings on my off days. Just asking her, hey, when you empty these things, please make sure you refill them. I at least want enough to get through my first hour there, because then I can get stuff prepped up and then I'll have enough breathing room to fill everything. Yeah, because you live on the coast, Boar, so you never really have to deal with very dry air. But I assume that means you get a lot of rain. Or near enough to coast with how South Africa is with coast on all sides but one. Although you do got some deserty bits. Not really sure how that works. Not really sure at all. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I was watching Ari's collab last night and it was very funny. And I was thinking the whole time, like, darn, I wish someone would take all these crazy things they're saying and just animate to it. It'd be so funny. I was like, Ari asking where her helmet went and then just panning over to Froggy, clearly wearing her helmet. Them yelling, I can make it as they try and drag themselves back with 2 hit points left. Like, thanks goodness my helmet saved me, they say without legs. I was listening to that all morning at work. Just getting caught up because I wasn't able to stay up to watch all of it. And Miss Cha-Cha, she is very funny. You thought I was going to say something else, perbalert. You perbalerts. I was going to say nothing else. Not my type. Nothing against her, just not my type. Uh, I'm, guys, I might have ligma. I don't think it's curable. Dies of ligma. I'm the pop cat. Wicked. That's cute. I love it. Yeah, I might have just a little bit of a head cold, I think. Head and chest. And shoulders. And knees. And toes. Not much I can do about it, though. Other than take a nap after stream, but I want to stream for at least 2 hours. That way I'll stay on track to be getting my goal of at least 10 hours of stream every week. Every single week. Because I feel like that's the number one way that I can grow. I can grow by being consistent and hear a lot. And then the funny, I just need to be funnier. How do I be funny? The frog, he said, just let all your inside thoughts be outside. But the problem is, I don't think. It's hard to let the thoughts out when the head is empty already. Hello, little cat. How you doing? Are you going to climb inside of the couch? Is that why you're coming up here? What, you hate me? Is that it, cat? Do you not want to spend any time with me? Are you like Panda, who's been gone for so long? So long, we miss Panda. We miss Panda. Oh, Boar, I forgot to mention, I got one more follower after the raid yesterday. That puts us up to 43. We're so close. We're so close, I can taste it. It tastes like fried pork belly. It tastes good. Tastes like victory and fried pork belly. It's very nice of those people, though, to give me follows, because they don't have to do that. And it's even nicer of the streamers to shout me out. Too bad I can't raid into like buffer rows, but they're usually done around the time I'm going live, and I wouldn't want them to think they need to stay live longer. I do think it's kind of funny though that Buff Pop like beats a lot of the Shoujo members for view counts, except the top Shoujo members. HDSKZ, NDSKZ, that duet. You got food. Oh, I didn't realize you were going to get food. I've been talking like you've been here. Yippee. What kind of food did you get? What are you having for your dinner? I'm going to be making some chicken and rice tonight with some steamed veggies. Although if I keep feeling yucky, I may make it congee instead. I just have to go across the street and buy some pre-made chicken stock. They sell it in a quart, like milk, when there's paper cartons. It's got a fancier lighting inside, but it's kind of weird when you think about it. Because in my experience, paper don't do too good with wet thing. Not too good at all. So how do you put soup in a carton? How do you put milk in a carton? How does that work? Why doesn't it turn to mush? It should be mush. But it's not. And now it's the same reason why people don't like paper straws. They become mush. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a conspiracy from big, super big paper. No, no. The pre-made soup stock, it comes in cartons. Cartons with a little twisty top on them. Well, speaking of soup in cans, why don't they put soup in soda cans with the little pull top? I think they do that over in Japan. Well, why don't they do that? Why don't they do that over here? Imagine you go to a vending machine and boom, soda can full of like steak and potato soup. For when you're hungry and thirsty and cold. It's a hot can of soup. Right there ready for you. Why don't they do that? It could be so tasty, so good. We have options. This technology exists. That's it. I should move to Japan. But I'm not rich enough to do that. But I wanna. But knowing me, I'd be like, wow, city life in Japan. This fucking sucks. I'd be like, no, I am retreating to the countryside. Because there's lots of abandoned houses over there, and you can just buy them. You just have to pay the back property tax on them. And sometimes they're like, hey, will you actually live here? And if you say yes, they'll just let you have the house. Let's let you have it. There's actually free houses where you just have to pay for the land in cities. Because the houses either need work or they're over 10 years old, so they're considered worthless for the most part. Even though they just need a little bit of work. It's crazy. I wish we could do that in America. I want to own a house. We just gotta wait for like a whole lot of old people to die. And that's kind of fucked up that we got to do that. Like, what if we just built more houses for cheap? And then people could buy the houses. And once they buy the houses and they're like, wow, I have a house. Now I'm a real adult. Now I can go like have children and get married and stuff because I'm not worried about having a roof over my head. We just we'd have baby boom to electric boogaloo if we did that. I want to sit cross-legged when I'm wearing jeans. Okay. Oh, I learned that sitting cross-legged is why the crotch and all my long underwear explodes. It just rips right out. It doesn't actually just rip or explode, but it does wear out much quicker than the rest. It's because I lounge about cross-legged. And that stretches the middly bit. And I didn't realize it was stretching. I'm never going to stop sitting cross-legged, though. I like it too much. Even though I stand up and I'm in lots of pain afterwards. That's just part of getting older, is being in pain. I'm buffering real bad? Alright, looks like we lost like 100 frames. Am I still buffering? Or am I just talking slow? Or maybe it's on your end, because it showed on my end that my connection's pretty good. Let's do a quick speed test. Let's do a speed test. Internet speed test. Run speed test. All right. That's my download. Yep. What's my upload looking like? Not nearly what it should be, but I am currently streaming. So we'll call that like my extra upload that's not being actively used. So I have 263 megabytes of download and 5 of upload. Keep in mind, that's with my stream running. It might be your internet. Because I've had like 3 small spikes for like a couple seconds, but nothing more. 5 megabytes upload with my stream currently running. The stream uses a lot of upload. That 5 megabytes is just extra. Again, 260 down right now. So I can assume my up is a lot more. I'm just streaming at 5,000 kilobits a second or something crazy. My internet is good when it works. Okay, fine. You're better than me. I didn't want to spend an extra $30 a month to make it 1 gig each direction. I already spent $100 US, which is 1,800 Rand. 1,844 Rand. And change. It's expensive. Speaking of, why is your money horny? Why is it horny over there? Why is it Randy? No, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I am not tired. I'm not allowed to be tired right now. I'm streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Randy. Randy means horny. You got a problem with that? It's the English language. I'm not the one that named your money. It's not a problem. They're mad because I'm right. It's Afrikaans. But you have two official languages, don't you? Afrikaans and English? So shouldn't they have considered what it sounds like in the other language? Oh, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? 11? That's 10 and a half more languages than I speak. How are you doing today, Miss Mary? Dummy. Oh, I'm doing very well. We just had our lunch, and I am being confused by foreigner. Oh, I just realized you got a little badge. What's that one mean? Oh, it's the 2023 recap badge. Wicked. You've been around for a little while. I don't I don't think I was actively using Twitch in 2023. I think then I was still just watching VODs on YouTube. Wait, no. I had only just started using Twitch because I've been following Ari for like 25 months now. Well, from where I'm standing, you're the foreigner. Oh, today's going to be a just chatting day since I've worked and I'm a bit tired. But I play a few different games. I've played CK3, Core Keeper, and Enshrouded. Enshrouded is my absolute favorite, but I try and keep that just to the weekends. Yeah. Sunday is Enshrouded Community Day. So if you have the game and would like to play as well, I open up my world that I use on stream to other people to join. Enshrouded is a very nice, like, Ark survival type. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Check the Discord. What did you do, Boreas? Did you break something? Oh, let's see here. Thank you very much for the follow. That gets us one step closer to affiliate. We're actually very close. And when I hit affiliate, I promise to do a drunk Dark Souls stream. Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. What did you do, Boreas? Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're just vibing today, though. It's kind of a low energy day. They've been changing my work schedule up and having me work more because I'm becoming a manager. I'm getting managerized. Oh, well, thank you. Here, let me. If I go to my break screen, the artist that did my model is Miss Katia, and I was the one that rigged it. I actually have lots of toggles. Let's see if my two key has been acting funky. So I can't really put my vest on at the moment. But I have tie. My shirt comes off. My belt comes off. All the way down to this. Even the glasses come off. No. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit as a treat. One more follow and I take off the shirt. I'm going to force you to bring over your friends sometime, Boar. Yeah, looks at you, smugly. But not only do I have those toggles, I can get depressed. I can cry. I can be angry. Oh, one moment. I got sparkles. Uh, sure. Just do exclamation point Discord and it'll give you the link. Although I'm not actually in, if you're talking about like commissions and stuff like that, I'm not in the market for anything like that currently. Oh dear. Just a little bit. And I actually gotta step away for 1 second. My cat is being sick in the corner. Gosh darn it. So sorry. Oh, I trust. I trust my chatters. I trust my little chatters. There. We'll give them 12 hours, and if they're normal, they can come back around. But sorry if you're still here. There are so many scammers that I'm not going to take any chances. You can come by for the next stream if nothing else. I swear, my cat just threw up on my nice little leather book bag. How could they do this to me? Traitors, one and all? Yeah, I kind of thought so too, but if I can make even scammers add to my little numbers, all the better. I can use them in the same way they'll try and use me. What do you want, cat? You're so loud. I swear, these cats, they'll drive me insane. They're gonna make me go crazy. Crazy? Froggy sing crazy once. They locked her in a room with a microphone, and microphones make her sing crazy. Not streamers. I mean scammers. Whack. I thought you were on PC, but it looks like the autocorrect is still getting you. Yeah, the other day, I typed in the word Jedi and I must have fat fingered it or something because it autocorrected to Jewish. And I was referring to the story of Dark Pelagius the Wise when I was talking about Le Jedi. So it made a very weird message that I was into, like, mods, autocorrect got me. Please delete that. Please help. I can't delete my own messages. Help. Because I was in another stream where I like to chat. Oh no. Reconnecting. Ah. Ah. Ah.